just what Dex found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw, flipped the down marker back to 1.
Murray a give. This is Connor, and he'll be taken down as that quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro, can you not just do
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground, this time with Ingram. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. And Murray's going to keep this. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Prater for the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Again, it's Mariota. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
This sucks so bad. It makes no sense. Passing block.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
I love you, man. I love you,
and he's
man.
brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Patterson running between the tackles. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now's where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
Yes.
Throwing, Mariota.
Quick
throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes ball. There's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Oh, wow.
No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the 2nd quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot in the field, call one of those and go get 6.
I'm sitting here. See how you react.
They start the drive with Connor, and he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Murray now on 1st down. It's complete to Hopkins. Coming up on 2nd and 7. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray.
Of course he throws it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
I like it.
Throwing now is Murray.
There's no way.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Casey Hayward. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. A 1st down throw for Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Touchdown.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the final stages of this 1st half. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray.
Whoa.
And that's nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
Good jump, bro.
But nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. This is caught. It's Brown.
So bad.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the
sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20s. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets them a first down. Now Mariota forced out to his left. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
On second down, a run with Patterson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me that option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
One incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Mariota to throw it. Being chased out left. And he's got it. Touchdown, Falcons. Olamide Zaccheaus from 4 yards out. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns.
Here we go, boys.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
So bad. Why is it acting like this?
Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half, and for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out, and as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes it at the 7. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion left comes Brown. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Throw left side, hauled in by McBride. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Connor up the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Murray. He's got a man complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 52 yards. And the Cardinals are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Well, if they're going to make a game of this in the 2nd half, they need a few big plays to go their way. That's one.
And the way to get it done is to also conserve time. So to your point, that big play right there, now you're not moving the ball downfield, taking time off the clock. You're leaving yourself a better avenue to continue to try and make a comeback.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Mariota now. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. So with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona 1st.
I like.
You suck. Well, boys, that's the game for tonight.
DJ Mosky, let's
Yeah,
get it.
man.
Let's get it.